There is confusion and tension across Nigeria following a news report that 16 senior military officers have been secretly arrested for allegedly plotting to overthrow President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government. Hey! Coup d'etat. According to exclusive information from Sahara reporters, the officers said to be between the ranks of captain and brigadier general were caught after weeks of undercover surveillance by the Defense Intelligence Agency (DIA) and other security bodies. When the news first came out, the Nigerian military tried to hide it. They released an official statement saying the officers were arrested for disciplinary issues and failing promotion exams repeatedly. They claimed the matter was simple, about career frustration and indiscipline. Brigadier General Tuko Gasau, who is the Director of Defense Information, explained that the arrested officers had been showing acts of indiscipline and were being questioned for breaking military rules. He said their anger mainly came from them being stuck at the same rank for too long. However, high-ranking insiders who spoke to Sahara reporters said the truth was much deeper and more dangerous. They claimed the arrested soldiers were actually planning a coup, which is a secret move to forcefully remove the president and take control of the government. A top officer from the Defense Intelligence Agency revealed that the plan was discovered through secret intelligence gathering. According to him, the suspect had been holding private meetings, complaining that the country was being destroyed by selfish politicians and that it was time for the military to take over. He said all 16 of them were quietly picked up from different parts of Nigeria and are now being detained at the DIA headquarters in Abuja. Another insider explained that the secret coup plan was one of the main reasons the Independence Day parade on October 1st was suddenly cancelled. He said the plan was to strike during the parade, a moment when the president, top government officials, and foreign diplomats would all be present. According to Sahara reporters, the military has allegedly decided to keep things quiet and release a soothing public statement so that Nigerians wouldn't panic or start spreading wild rumors. But inside the barracks, Sahara reporters report that the matter is being treated with utmost seriousness. The officers are being interrogated secretly and more names are said to be on the list of people under investigation. A senior officer who spoke off record said the military doesn't want Nigeria to lose confidence in them, especially at a time when the country is already facing serious economic hardship and insecurity. Since gaining independence in 1960, Nigeria has witnessed 5 successful coups and several failed attempts. Many other Nigerians still remember the dark days of military rule when the government was run by force. Opposition voices were silenced and ordinary citizens lived in fear. That's why this new development is worrying to many people. The thought that some soldiers might still be thinking about taking power by force brings back old memories that Nigerians would rather forget. Sources also told Sahara reporters that corruption and poor treatment of soldiers have created bitterness among many officers. Some soldiers complain that they risk their lives daily while the top brass and politicians live in luxury. Others feel stuck because promotions are often based on connections and ethnic favoritism rather than merit. This, they say, is one of the reasons some officers have lost hope in the system. However, security experts have warned that a coup is never the solution. They say it only brings suffering, fear, and backwardness. Instead, they called on the government to improve the welfare of soldiers, restore discipline in the army, and rebuild trust between the military and the people. So, in summary, 16 senior officers are now in detention for allegedly planning to remove President Tinubu from office. The army says it's about failed promotion exams, but insiders insist it's a real coup plot. The plan was allegedly to strike on October 1st, which explains why this year's Independence Day parade was quietly cancelled. For now, investigations continue, but Nigerians are watching closely and praying that democracy survives another storm.